Welcome back to Rinko in a Cage. Restart. Welcome back to Rinko in a Cage Simulator. Yeah, Silent Hill F. And I'm not completely sure what I'm supposed to do here, but this place has kind of become a bit of a maze. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll hit you, don't worry. Can we get to a room with a blue flame lantern? So that way I don't have to deal with you anymore? That'd be preferable. Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta somehow lower the cage down into the lava. That's my assumption. Ow, I was already swinging! Hit it again, and again. And again. Back up. I didn't have the stamina. Darty, I see what you're trying to do. I hit you first. Why aren't you down yet? There we go. It's down. But it didn't be back. You can enter in here. This isn't the candy shop, right? It is. This is the convenience store. We've already been in here. Wait, I gotta do this again? Or are there different convenience stores? Convenience store layouts. I already did this last time. I remember clearly. Even if it has been a while since I was able to last play. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizoruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Well, apparently we didn't pick that up before. Are there different store layouts? Well, the journal didn't update, so maybe... I don't know. I know a fight's gonna come. Like I said, we've done this already. Swing again. Swing again. Swing again. Swing again. Swing again. I couldn't dodge or swing. Come on, staminas. It's gonna come back. We gotta leave. Oh, I remember last time something came up over here. It wasn't here before. Wait, what is... Huh? Pick up. Leftward facing Foxcrest. An emblem found in a strange room has some jutting out of the bottom that seems like it being inserted somewhere. Means something. Not some, but something. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakako. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or a pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Is that her actual feelings, or is that how Hinako is feeling Rinko is being? It's either one or the other. I could not tell you which. Oh, daggone it. Not bothering with it right now. Shoot! Why you gotta pop out like that? Okay, and your point being leftward facing Fox Crest. And what's your point? Let me record progress. Find the missing object in the device. All right. So far, do we have to go back to the convenience store again? Or wait. Make it red. Triforce! Make it green. I've opened these two doors now. What do you mean you've got it all? I thought you were just so superior. Why are you feeling jealous? Huh, Rinko? Strike, strike. To the back. Don't turn around. Like ever. Dadgummit. Freaking wall. And swing. I wish it was dead. Why you gotta drop down from the ceiling like that? You know how cool that is of you to do? How messed up it is? How you should just drop dead. Oh, good. Hold on. Anything to see? Ooh. Inari sushi. A traditional dish made out of sushi rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins. It has a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari-sama's favorite type of offering. Fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. I feel like you get a lot out of it if it's the favorite at the Inari. Am I wrong in that assessment? Wait. Bandage. Cool. And hit the switch. Wouldn't it be nice if it stayed dead? Run past it for now. Go this way. Fighting it doesn't do us any favors. Let me... Sorry, I'm trying to figure things out a little bit. It's been a little while since I played. Hi. Dang it. Cool, it's down. We got something here to pick up. Dried carcass. That's definitely going to be an offering. Yeah, it looks like... in the classroom. Alright, do we have anything to pick up before we deal with the light? The biology dummy isn't going to come to life, is it? I gotta use up something. Let's see if there's something that I don't have set that I can get rid of. Wait, that's it. That's what I gotta do. Just have one. Now we have the room for the divine water. I was expecting a monster. Did its guts fall out? Ew. Well, then in the ceiling, right? That light is definitely red. Now look around the room again. Okay. Guess we're looking inside the desk. I hear that. Two of you. Hold on, what's the thing that lets you get your stamina back? And even contains it a bit? Sanity. Alright. Let me eat my snack. Okay, here we go. Keep my staminas. Forward-facing fox crest. An emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the bottom. It seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Alright, nothing else to spawn here since... Okay. That being the case... Get me out of here. I keep pressing X to try and open these doors. Why you gotta be so negative? Forward facing. Get all what? You're a horrible friend. Very self-serving. Of course, we don't seem to be being any better. Alright, enshrine. Let's do the sushi. It'd be great to keep, but... Dried carcass. Since it didn't pay off much, maybe next time I get one of the Inari sushi. Maybe I should do something else. Get something else. Alright, let's see. So as far as going through different doors... The classroom's in the back. The store was... No, where's the store? I don't know where the store was. Should I try going back to this part right here? Let me give it a try. It may not pay off, but... I want out of your world? What do you mean her world? You mean where you're at right now? Or just you don't want to be in the same world as her? Because you're a bad friend. Swing! Gosh dang. Is it more worth it to actually hold off on attacking again and just waiting for the chance to do the big hit? Okay, so yeah, we just can't go in there. So yeah, no to this way. What's the way that we need to go, though? Switch red to blue right here. And then we go up through the bluebird, through the bunny. Or. Wait. This feels like it's the store. So no, don't do that. I think we want to go through the leaf right here that's next to the bunny. To do that. Oh, boo-hoo. All right, green. At least you just got your yell out. I can't go past it. There we go. Yeah, I remember you're here. Little stabs. That's so much better than the wide swings. I should have been doing that all along. Wait, no. No, switch it back, switch it back, switch it back. I didn't have to come this way at all. Quickly, before this comes back. Let's go straight ahead. Right through here. Rinko's room. Yokan. I think the place looks familiar. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I just always end up be hit. Whoever wrote it stops here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but do you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? The letter ends abruptly. Wait, there was more. Documents. Letter. Third one was, I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Wrinkle. We continue exploring the room. I almost feel like the dolls are going to come alive. So many of them. Doors open. We haven't found the last medal. Ugh. Two-Faced. And looks like Two-Face from Batman. You look more like a Two-Faced Swamp Thing. Oh. Oh! I didn't even... How did she reach up there? I didn't even notice this. She is completely obsessed. Like, creepily so. Ugh. That's got it. Rightward facing Foxcrest. No, I'm not going to read the description. We're expecting to go your separate ways from her? I mean, it would be a good idea considering how much she hates you. Just because your best friend is the boy she likes. No fight this time. Let's do a save. Before we drop her. Definitely crueler than what was done to Sakuko. She was just locked away in the darkness. Not dropped into the flaming pit of lava. The tri-scale emblem key, obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko, seems to be able to open a bigger door somewhere. It's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was used for some huge creature to use. Right? Back out the way we came. Back out to here. The key goes in. See to the inner room. That's something I get to call you that. These are all memories? Nothing here on this one. Where'd what go? Dead plant? Sounds like he's really pained. Return what is lost. What is lost? We're gonna have to fight Shul's version of whatever we had to fight with Sakuko. Aren't we? And then whenever it's done, it's gonna drop something. Wait.
棒、お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
So we got to find the two things that he can't remember that need to be returned. Okay, monster on the other side there. Oh, bandage. Nice. Medicine cabinet from Shula's place. Were his parents like the doctors or apothecaries? Dirty. I'm so sick of fighting in these tight places. I'm backed in the corner. Swing on it. Heal up. Okay. Great, there goes another one. That was definitely a bandage right there, and I can't pick it up. Walked away. For now. That's tea. The drawer. Nothing. Throw the switch. Too tight. All right, keep moving. I'm always fighting in a tight hallway. Yes, and Emma. We can upgrade something. Don't know what yet. Scent of herbs is overpowering. Bandage, nice. Need that. Want that. Yolkan. Switch the bird for the Triforce. What we got in here? Ew. That's nasty. Ugh. That's dirty. Ugh. You know, I can kind of see the messed up symbolism of this. Yeah, I've already learned what this game is supposed to entail. And this is definitely something that she does not want in her life. Especially not to think about right now. Ow. Dirty. Hit it. How much more do I gotta hit this? Find Shul's prized possession. Yeah, that there was nasty. Where is his prized possession? You'd imagine be along one of these areas with all the candles. Where would it be? Where would it be? Gotta be in here first, right? You can't go up the stairs and just find it. You gotta find it in here and then you bring it up the stairs. So if I'm not finding anything. Bandage, I'll take it. Red capsules, I'll take it. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's not here. Maybe it is further inside. Ugh, the gurgling sounds. Either I killed it, or nothing was going to come out of it. I don't know which. Okay, still haven't found it yet. Stab, stab. And another one down. Where is his prized possession? That's it? Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Okay, so this is the prized possession. Say that with certainty. Gotta flip this now. Oh, it jumped up. Fabulous. Stab, stab, stab. That one's dead. Maybe it didn't jump up? Okay, no, it definitely did. Just like this one did. Stab, 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 stab. And then we move forward. You don't have to be so on edge. We made it through. We got what we were looking for in there. was that growling sound? Not this one. The Brainiac Hero comic.
本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。
I don't think she should. Okay, so the way we need to go now is we got to go to the left. So we got to go to the right this next time. Huh. That looks like it's a hate picture of Hinako from Rinko. All right, next we got to go that way. But first, let's do a save after that fight that we had. Confirm. Ooh, also, we can do this now. I can get health up, I can get stamina up. Let's do health. Health has been kind of neglected with me. I think I've already increased stamina twice. And yet it still doesn't help that much, in my opinion. Hi. Alright. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, you're not coming through the door. I'm not worried about you. Alright. Right through here. Right now we need to go down this way. Saw the one creepy mannequin thing coming down this way before. I'm not even looking for stuff now. I want to keep an eye out for things. I'm meticulous like that. Dead end. Wait. Drawing of young Shimazu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. This is Shu's? Shu drew that? If he did, it feels like a type of thing where he was like teasing her or something. I have a crush on you teasing thing that kids do. If not, then it's from Rinko. Really? I can't go back this way? I have to go all the way around again? Ah, brother. Alright. Wish I knew to go that way first. I would have. I'll try to run through here as much as possible. Fine, I'll fight you! You really want it so bad. Dadgum. I'm trying to mind my own business. Throw it. I shouldn't have to fight anything in here again. Since the blue lanterns are here. Maybe if I snuck past that one, I could have done it. If they weren't looking at the time when I was trying to sneak past. Right. Forgot. I gotta throw the switch. Again. So over on this side. There you are. Throw it. Yep, they're not spawning back. Good. They died like the lanterns said they did. Proud of you, lanterns. And oh, he's strung up. I thought he was going to be a monster.
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。ひな子の好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
Harsh choice. Extremely harsh.
.幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
う。はい。いえ、するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
So you admit you're the one that's forcing it.
Let's go.
The farewell party. You have no place in my future.
Shu? Rinko?
They didn't just leave her, did they? Ah, we got a good old sledgehammer. Me. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exists two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, who I've known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Cold. Went through the gate without her.
どうして で合流なんだよな。
And it's coming again.
戦える数じゃない。
Now, I'm not holding the pipe, I'm holding the sledgehammer. I feel like the last journal entry kind of gives why we're seeing two different things. There's the one that's the her that she's known since birth, and then this other one.
私を追ってる。
And so the two paths that she's walking are these two different pinnacles that she's
あいつから
aware
逃げ
of.
たのかも。
Yeah, that's not what it is. Oh, we have a bench here. Chocolate. Ah, dagummit. What can we get rid of? Full. Saying that we can't use it, sort. I gotta throw it away. Confirm. Alright. Keep going up the steps. We gotta get the shoes, please.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。
Nah, don't think so. Highly doubt that's it. Ramone. Nah. I'd rather not. Let's keep going up. What's that sound? Strange note. I'm sorry. Something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これシュウたちか。
It would seem like it. All right, enshrine. How about the chocolate? And all right. Everything else is kind of useful. Oh, except for the divine water. Let's give that up. I'll go back down, I'll get the Ramune, and then I'll come back up and then I'll save, and then we'll go further. We haven't gone quite long enough that I feel like it's time to end it. We're like about 10 minutes off from it, but that's not enough. We need to go deeper. Steel. I want to go to the left here first. Yokan. Guess I'm glad I came this way. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Do you have anything down here that we gotta see? It's one of those dolls. All messed up. And nothing in the crate. Think of it. That's something there was no point in coming down here. Wait. Something. Dried carcass. I'm surprised that I pulled that off. The swings are so slow. Also, I didn't get hit, which is surprising. Alright, let me drop off this dried carcass. Enshrine. Dried carcass. The Ramune. I'll hold off on enshrining that for now. Let's keep going. Next time I see a shrine, that's when I'll end things off. What is gurgling? It's crawling away? Nothing there. Looks like we got an axe. A durable axe used to chop wood. It's not the easiest weapon to wield due to how heavy it is, but it's reliable. Okay, I'll take it. This isn't the right way to go, right? Yeah. So I want to check it out a little. Is this where that monster was before? Strange to know, whoever finds this, please, immediately. There's here, I beg you, help. It's not letting me. What do we got here? Some morare. Let's leave before that thing gets up. Yeah, it feels like frames are definitely dropping a bit. What do we got here? Nothing in there. This apparently loops around. Back to the rock with the shrine. Alright, make it right. Slow it down. Crap. Try to get closer. Ooh, the one hit did it. Dang it. Back it up, 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 back it up. Ugh! You nasty! Handled. Something else here. Okay, we can move that. Or to go further. On the antique comb. Of course it is. What else are we gonna do with it? Keep looking around. Bandage, definitely gonna take that. Alright, to go further, we gotta lift this up and go under it. Now we can drop on the killer when they try to chase us when we're fixing generators. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in years. Kind of miss it, kind of don't at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'd like to play it, but at the same time, eh. Because things are not quite as they appear. So we're here. This little reservoir that we gotta go around. They're like leading us. But why? These things normally attack us. It's like a bridge or a walkway that's out. Get rid of the Orare. Guess we can't go past that. Alright, what else do we gotta see? We got a bridge here to go across. So we should check out the other side that I abandoned. Looks like there's nothing here to see, really. It's just a little fishing hut. Doesn't really seem like a good place to fish, if you ask me. Amone. Alright, let's continue on. Do we want to come at this from a different angle? Yeah. I want to go back to the other side. Kazuti. Slowly restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption. I want to get rid of the Kudzuti. I don't feel great about doing that, but... Oh, yay. I like how you go down with one sledgehammer swing. Makes me feel good about it. You're about to do your sprinkler business, right? Yeah. Is there anything to see this way then? Igarashi. Alright. Hit it. Ah, why you always gotta splurge on us like that? Ah. Hit it again. It really takes out the health of this sledgehammer quickly. It does a lot of damage, but it also takes a lot of damage, kind of. Alright, if we were to go down to the right, we would end up back towards the school. Another Ramone. Wait, let me interact with it. Oh no, it's a divine water. Eh. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Switch it over. Let's use up a toolkit on our sledgehammer. Now we got space for it. And our sledgehammer could be used again for longer. Oh, it's not going to be put on the map that way is a no-go? Okay, what do we got over here? A note. Research notes on Hakukoso. I've learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakukoso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakukoso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. What was that loud noise as I was picking up the paper? I want to get some more of an enclosed space because it's really framey right now. Hold on. Shul's house is up that way. So if we continue going down to the left, it wouldn't be the correct way, right? Means more to explore. Is it the same fishing pond? Yeah, it should be. Ooh! One good swing! Love when they just collapse like that. That's right, go back down. Alright, so yeah, this definitely isn't the right way. I'd say I'm definitely interested in the fact that I want to get out of this foggy area so that I can get frames back. At the same time, I don't want to leave anything unturned, so I keep exploring it. Swing it! Swinging. Wait, you're still alive? Smaller swing. Still alive. This is the bridge that I approached, right? How'd you get the swing off when I got it off first and killed you with it? That's dumb. Alright, now we're down to the axe. How much health do we have left on the pipe? A bit. Not a lot, but a bit. I finally make it out. Map of Sugisato. Strange note, I locked up Sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Red capsule. We ain't got the room. Wait. Now we got the room. Won't open without a key. Toolkit. Oh, if I knew that, I would have used up a toolkit on the axe. Frickin'. You can stay there for now, because I think we gotta come back. Yokan? We can't carry another Yokan! Replace the red pill. Hey, come in. Wait for either of you to stand up again. So it's obviously that way. This is not a way. Got a note. Nope. It's a red capsule. I'll make sure I don't miss anything. Did Shul take all these out? There are a lot of them down. And we know Rinko didn't do it. Well, if he did take him down, he did a bad job. You heal up immediately. Sit down. Annoying being attacked by 3 of them at once. And there's our next shrine.
Shu, Rinko.
Going around a little bit first before I save things off. Shriveled Aruba Aji. Alright, we need to enshrine some things. Then we can pick that up. Is that another red pill? Shrine, the Ramune. Divine water. Antique comb, obviously. Metal gate key. Metal key that can be used to unlock the metal gate in the mountains. Strange note, you come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from it all, from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Huh? No, no, no. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Ew. Good hit. Not again. Hit it again. That's what's he. Let's go get that thing that I saw around back. Oh, last long enough. Alright, let's go ahead and shrine this. And then save. And then that will be it for this episode. So, wait, look this way. Yeah, just like that. All right, so after abandoning Asakoko, burning alive Rinko, and hanging Shul over in the other dimension, we were abandoned by Rinko and Shul in this dimension. And we're following some strange note. That last one made it seem like, what are you talking about? Like, it talked about like multiple people. It's weird. We'll figure that out next time. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me